Hello my friends, welcome. And in this video I am going to be demonstrating over what EVE Online is and what do you have to know when you join EVE Online for the first time, of course. Yeah, and this is depends on my knowledge of the game. And yeah, I've been playing EVE Online for like 4 or 5 years already. I know most of the game mechanism. uh yeah, first of all, what you have to know about this game is safe area, which, well, at least not everybody can shoot you to death, meaning they call it high sec. And then there is a low sec, which is everyone can engage each other and then shooting around. There is nothing will happen. Of course there will be, if you shoot someone else, he will shoot back and he could kill you or you kill him. But on high security sec, no, if someone shoot you, there will be a lot of NPC spawn near him and then just NPC blow his ship off. No, they just can't do that on high sec. In low sec they can. This is where I am. 0.9 is, which is above 5, meaning it is high sec. Lower than 5, it is low sec. There are a place that called no sec, which is alliance area, which is deep in the space. If I show you here, this is a EVE map, really big one. Really big one. If you go here, something like this around here, for example, okay, it is 0.0, right? There are a place also like 0. Minus, some kind of like minus, minus 0.4, 0.5, which is really deep in the space. Only alliance member stay there, and they rarely come up to the Jita. That's where most people are trading each other, main trade hub. Yeah, that's how it is. And also there are another place which is called J space. J space is like in a wormhole. They are also same like no security, but the red in J space is like really strong. Yeah, compared to no. That's the first thing you have to know where you are staying. For the for the first time when you enter this game, you will end up always in high security space with a small ship like this. Let me show you. No, not that. I think I can board my cooperative. Oh, wait a minute. Leave my ship. This is a capsule. Something like this. Because I am in Caldari space, you will get abyss. Where's the ship tree? Activity, no, finance, ship. Okay, here. If you are chosen to born in Amar, you will get Imperial. If you are chosen, there are 4 empire space. 4 empire space you can choose. I choose mostly Caldari because it is near to Jita. So I just choose Caldari, and then if I want to go to Minmata space, I go to Minmata or Galente, whatever. If you choose Amar, then you will get Imperial, Caldari, then Abyss. This is just starting though, you know, you get it free most of the time. These are just starting shape, really small. That's it. You will get something like this, and then from that moment on, you save more money, and then go up to buy frigate, and then from frigate you go cruiser. Let's do it on Caldari, the frigate. If it is going for frigate, then frigate. For Caldari, I like Condor, which is light missile and rocket damage, really good, and propulsion jamming. Now roll bonus, I don't really think it's really necessary. The Castriel, I also like that. Yeah, rocket damage and missile and max velocity. And then from frigate, go up to destroyer, Corax. This is hybrid. And then go up to cruiser. This is cruiser. From cruiser, you go up to battle cruiser, a little bit bigger, you know. But battle cruiser are like about fit. Yeah, Drake is the most popular one for Caldari. Yeah, a bit expensive though, 50 million, especially if you are newbie. Don't just directly think of, hey, I really want to fly Drake right away. You just have to build it. You try to build up little by little up to, yeah, battleships. This is a battle cruiser, and then here comes a battleship. Battleship is the really big one, like, you know, you use heavy missile, cruise missile, torpedo, and every big things, and doing big damage and something like that. And from that moment on, you can choose whatever ship you want to fly. And yeah, end game ship would be like Titan. A Titan really, someone really fly that though. Yeah, only corporation leader or really rich people, they can't even solo flying that though, because it has to create in a safe environment, because it can be created in a how do you say, manufacture in a station. It has to do it on I don't know, I don't really know how to say that, but then it has to be protected from a pirate. Or you choose to fly Dreadnought like Phoenix or Carrier. Choose whatever you want. You know, there are also transportation route like you know, from Badger 5% to ship cargos. Cargo is a space where you put your item in there and then just like flying around. From Badger, Tyra, they are the same though. To Crane, which is you know, transfer ship, hauler bonus. Crane, Buster, they are the blockade runner. And then this is the, how do you say, rider. They carry tons and tons of item in one time and then just fly to another station with these things. And this is the Tech 2 version of this rider. They call it Jump Rider. What Jump Rider does is that from one place to another place, they just jump right away. No need to be like traveling through gate to gate. No, they just jump, bam, right away to the destination. That's what they do. But for me, I don't really interested in that though. Yeah, right now what I'm flying is this one, Tech 2 version of battleships. Not that one. I am trained to be Amar, so Apocalypse. First I was flying Apocalypse, and then now I am flying Paladin. Where is Paladin? I want to show Paladin. Why can't I show Paladin? Nah. I can show off my ship. Can I? Nah. You gotta be kidding me, man. The game doesn't want me to show up my ships. It is a Paladin. Let me go to here. Paladin. This is the ship I am flying though. Currently flying. It is a Marauder. For normal, look at that. For normal, for if you just started, for normal people have to train on 123 days. Around 4 months. And yeah, it is a Marauder. Really, I could say it is a king of high sector. You know, they're just doing their job really good on high sec, but in low sec they're still good because of what they get buff from 2020, I guess. After they get buff for the Bastion module, they get a high DPS, they get more more defensive, and they also harder to track when they are in Bastion mode. I mean, they couldn't get scanned down with the, how do you say, probe scanner, but they can get scanned from a D-scan. You will learn about this though when you enter the game, but this is a little bit advanced, you know. What you have to do is, you know, for the Caldari, I can't open that anymore. Oh, yeah. Go here, yeah. Paladin, yeah. This is the ship I am flying. 1.16 billion. That's just for a whole. Where was I? Oh. Now let me explain for the each faction that you choose. Not faction though. You can choose whatever faction you want to begin, but let's say most of the ships. Let's talk about the ship. You know, for Amar, I am current. This is where I chose to fly, or where I chose to train for. Amar ships are mostly laser. Laser is only one damage type, which is EM and thermal. Caldari, oh yeah, not yet finished with the laser though. Laser, instant shoot, everything instant switch, instant reload. There's no reload, you know, They use crystal and then shoot, always shooting only. And they also have how do you say, really long range, especially for my paladin, really longer range. Yeah, longest range of marauder that I have fly. Maybe golem has longer range than paladin, but with crude missile, not with the torpedo though. But with crude missile does really less damage than torpedo. If I fly golem, I would go just for torpedo though. Nah, not going for cruise missile. Okay, let's go Caldari. Caldari is, most of the Caldari ships use missile. Missile is a bit unique because they do not share any skill. If you train for missile, then you train only to fly most of the time Caldari ships. If you are thinking of going for marauder, then yeah, golem is the one. But if I am going to train for Caldari ship, I would like to train Tengu instead of golem, because Tengu is much better in everything though. You know, Tengu can fly through gate to gate in a no-sec, J-space, everywhere, because he can use clock, he can use anything. You know, so Tengu is much safer. But if you really want, golem is the king of high sec, and they use missile. Missile always hit, you know, there's no miss, always hit the target. Depending on how big they are, they get more damage if they are bigger targets. So golem has a target painting effectiveness, which is really helpful when you use that on a small ship. You hit small ship more damage. I don't know how to explain anymore, but they do have not like a laser. They do have to reload. They do have to, you know, whenever you switch, you have to wait for like 10 seconds. But missile also a good thing. Another thing, I also like missile though, but I like laser more. Going to Galante. Galante uses a gun. They use most of the Galante ships use a gun. They use, how to say, drone. Some of the Galante ship use drone, such as Dominex. They are drone boat. You know, your ship just sitting there, and then let drone do the things, like, you know, flying around and then shoot themselves. You know, they shoot for you. Like 5 drone flying around, shoot for you. You don't really use any gun. Drone do things for you. And they also use hybrid gun, which is like, you know, short range. Yeah, short range, and they have really high damage, like, I don't know, 2 times higher than laser, I guess. I'm not sure, but really short range hybrid. So most of the Galante ships are like, you know, brawler, I could say. They just go in and then bam 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 shoot in short range. Most of the Amar ships are like stay in range, like from far range and then shoot from far. Yes, that's what they do. And then they have like this moral, you know, how do you say, dreadnought. And Thanatos is the how do you say, carrier. Most people use this, and all, you know, need Nidhogger for farming in Nose. And yeah, these are the just similar. They just similar with this transport ship, that they just transport things, not so different, you know. Yeah, this is all Galante. And then Minmata is like they also use some kind of a gun as well. It calls projectile gun. But what good things about projectile gun is that they can choose what type of damage they want to do, like EM damage, thermal damage, or kinetic damage, or projectile damage. But they mainly focus on projectile damage, and they also similar like hybrid gun, but they have a little bit longer range. They also have to reload. They have not like a laser, but they also have to reload. They also have to, how to say, place ammo in and everything, just like any other ammo like hybrid gun. Yeah, this is the ship for Marauder, and for Tech 3 Loki maybe, but I am now training for this though. Virgo, yes, I like this. I'm dreaming to fly that baby. And yeah, there are also another way that you, when you start it, well, I don't like fighting, I don't like raiding, I don't like to do, I want to get relaxed and then doing like semi-AFK things. Then you go for a mining, you know, start with a venture, which is like, you know, newbie ships. You go mining, put 2 laser in the rocket, then just wait for like 5 to 10 minutes. You go do things in real life, come back, and we get Prospect, a Tech 2 version of Venture. What good things about this baby is that it does better gas cloud mining duration. It get more yield, a little bit slightly more yield, and they can use cloak. I mean, what I mean by cloak is that they can fit cover cloak, meaning they can be easily caught. They can warp and then they disappear, invincible for other people. So also another good thing. So maybe let me see if I can train that. 22 day. Not bad. I'm going to try this though, and use that to mine in how do you say, yeah, wormhole. This one would be really good to fly around in wormhole space. And we have endurance. Can it use clocking to Endurance cannot use. No, no. Endurance is not that good though. Can it use? It cannot use covered cloak, meaning it cannot be travel and then cloak. No, endurance is not that good. This one is better. Yeah, and we have mining barges, which is, you know, a little bit high standard. And note that from Venture is the only free-to-play ship that you can fly in this game. The rest of the mining ships, like Expedition Tech 2 of this version, is Omega. You have paid version. Mining barge also paid version. And this is Tech 2 of mining barges. So yeah, gotta be careful. Not be careful, to just think of it. And this down here is like Noctis. Noctis is for, you know, salvaging. And then Prospoid, Orca, they are like mostly using a drone. And then they're just there for, how do you say, they're just there for hauling stuff and then mine for really long time. Leave your drone, do the things, and then you do your stuff in real life. Kind of a little bit boring. Let's see the industrial core. Tech 1, Tech 2. Drone ore mining yield bonus 75%. Drone maximum velocity bonus 12.5. Drone damage and hit point bonus 50%. Structure hit point 99k. Okay. What does it use? Consumption type heavy water. How many? 50. 500 units. Heavy water. Oh. Heavy water. One cycle would be how much? 500. 5,000. 50k. Oh, around 70k for each cycle for Orca. Ownership cover. 50% to drone mining gear. 10% bonus to drone damage. Sure. Yeah, that's it. And then for the best of the best high-end mining ship would be Rocco. Rocco has been, you know, nerf after nerf. Now, not many people think that Rocco would be good thing to fly anymore, since it has nerf after nerf. But it is a high-end ship for mining though. It is really cool. capital industrial coal. Yeah, you can mine like really big using Rocco. Back in the day, like people doing 100 to 200 million per hour mining with Rocco, just doing nothing. Really good, but nowadays no more. They are really dangerous as well. I mean, you know, they get really endangered. People can just come jump in and then bam 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 kill him, finish, bye bye. So not much of people interested in mining in Rocco anymore. Okay guys, I think that will be all for now. I don't know if this video helped you a little bit or not. If not, maybe I will make another video explaining a little bit better way. Yeah, if you like it, then smash the like button. I would say, yeah, and subscribe to my channel. And Happy New Year's! Today is the 30 December. Yeah, tomorrow is New Year Eve. And after tomorrow is New Year. See you in a new year. Yeah. Bye bye.